Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. It's a beautiful fence, right? You wonder how I did it? Well, welcome in the making of this vegetable garden fence. Là c'est nous. Là c'est nous. Là c'est nous. Just before my holidays, I made a hole in the ground to make a bigger vegetable garden, but it needs fences to keep off the dog and my kid. And for this project, I'll be using pallet wood. Yeah, I know, but it's what I have. So the first step was to get the measurement of the new vegetable garden, so I can cut everything to the right size. As you can see, Nessie, as always, is a great help in my project. And then it was time to take care of the pallet wood, so I just put on my security shoes. I first tried to disassemble the pallet using just a crowbar, because I wanted the full length of the wood, but it was too long and it was too difficult and took too much time, so I just used my jigsaw and it was a lot faster. Then it was time to remove all the nails, and I just hit them with a hammer and it worked. And then I used special pliers, I don't know the name of this one, to remove the nails. So this is all the wood I managed to get, and I made quite a mess disassembling all the palette, and I think Nessie is judging me for this mess. And then it was time to cut the post to support the fence. I started by using my Japanese saw, and it made a nice cut, but in the end I just ended up using my jigsaw. It was much faster and easier, so yeah. So for this project, I'll do Yakizuki. This is a Japanese technique where you actually burn the wood to make it more water resistant and fire resistant, and it will protect against insect too. So you have to really deep burn the wood, as you can see, using a torch or something else. And this is the reason why I didn't sand all the plank, as I told you earlier, because I was going to burn the wood anyway. So it takes quite some time to burn everything, but it's a very nice process. So as I said, the goal is really to deep burn the wood, and it makes those kind of dragon scale, as you can see. And the next day, coming home from work, it was raining, so I had to put the camera inside, and I kept burning wood. It was a very long process because it took me around 3 days and 2 cans of gas to burn all the wood. And after burning the wood, you have to stop it from burning. So I just pour water on it and let it dry overnight. So now all the wood is ready to assemble. And I first just kind of lay out everything so I could see where everything was going to be fixed. and then I align all the posts. I didn't do anything fancy to fix the post. I just hammered them in the ground, and again it was raining, so I just had to put the camera inside so it won't get wet. And then I just fixed everything using screw, a classic screw, and it was a fairly easy process, even though Nessie really wanted to play with me, and I had to throw the ball time to times. And then I cut all the faces using my Japanese saw, or the sides, I mean, and then I just used my jigsaw, so it was a lot faster. And finally, I burned all the ends I just cut, so it would be protected. Right after that, I realized that I forgot to scrape the excess burnt wood, so I just did it like that, even though it would be a lot easier if I did it when it was on plank and not on the ground. But I really like the result, and I think it looks very, very nice. I did a final wash just to be sure that there were no dust on it that could leave mark on me or the dog or anything that will touch it. So, and I think it looks even better when it's wet. And it was finally time to actually grow stuff in there, so I just prepped the soil, removed some stones and weeds. So I'll be growing some carrots, salad and radish. So I just made some small tranches in the ground for everything and give them a little bit of water, and it should grow just fine. I hope you like this video. Please let me know what you think of it. Subscribe, share it, and see you next time. Bye!